Who is the man who knocked out Israel Adesanya cold and left him needing oxygen in a Chinese kickboxing ring 5 years ago? In this video, I'll discuss all about the new rising contender in the middleweight division, Alex Pereira, who will be facing off against Sean Strickland on July 2nd in UFC 276. In kickboxing, he is a former Glory middleweight and light heavyweight double champion. As of February 2021, Pereira was ranked number 1 in the kickboxing middleweight and light heavyweight rankings. Alex Pereira, born July 7, 1987, grew up in the rough favelas of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Pereira dropped out of middle school to begin working in a tire shop at the age of 12 to make ends meet for him and his family. Influenced by the people around him, Pereira began drinking and eventually became an alcoholic. In 2009, at the age of 22, he began training kickboxing in order to get rid of his addiction and lead a healthier lifestyle. As of 2021, his kickboxing record stands at 33 wins and 7 losses, with 21 victories by way of stoppage. He won the Glory 14 middleweight contender tournament in Zagreb, Croatia on March 8, 2014, beating Dustin Jacoby by first round knockout in the semifinals and Sahak Parparian by majority decision in the final. He was scheduled to fight a rematch with Cesar Almeida during WGP Kickboxing 25 for the vacant WGP middleweight title. He defeated him by decision. He defended his WGP title with a second-round KO of Macon Silva at WGP 40. In his next 5 fights, Pereira won on a 4-1 run, losing only to the pound-for-pound great Artur Kashenko. During this run, Pereira achieved his most famous victories, defeating the future UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya twice, once by unanimous decision and once by a counter left hook KO. After such a win, Pereira won the Glory middleweight title with a unanimous decision win against Simon Marcus at Glory 46 China. After such success in middleweight, Pereira was scheduled to challenge Artem Vakitov for the Glory light heavyweight title at Glory 77. Pereira won the fight by split decision, becoming the first fighter in Glory history to simultaneously hold 2 belts at the same time. After a highly successful kickboxing career, Pereira made his professional mixed martial arts debut in 2015, losing the fight via submission. After his debut loss, he went on to win 2 straight fights and announced he had signed a contract to face Diego Henrique da Silva in the Brazilian edition of Dana White's Contender Series on August 10, 2018. However, the bout never occurred as Glory did not permit Pereira to compete as he was still technically signed with them. On October 22, 2020, news surfaced that Pereira had signed a contract with Legacy Fighting Alliance and then made his promotional debut against Thomas Powell on November 20, 2020. He won the fight via knockout in round 1. On September 3, 2021, Pereira signed with the UFC. He made his promotional debut against Andreas Michailidis on November 6, 2021 at UFC 268. He won the fight via TKO in round 2. This win earned him the Performance of the Night award. Pereira faced Bruno Silva on March 12, 2022 at UFC Fight Night 203. Pereira outstruck Silva for all 3 rounds and won the fight via unanimous decision. Pereira was scheduled to face Sean Strickland on July 30, 2022 at UFC 277. However, the promotion decided to move the pairing to the stacked UFC 276 card on July 2, 2022. Sean Strickland will arguably be Pereira's toughest test in the octagon thus far in his career. How do you think he'll do? Let me know by commenting on your pick for the fight in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching the video to the end. Please consider liking the video to show your support for the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.